welcome to another rambling review from Adventures in TV Land. For this rambling review, we're going to discuss the movie Argylle. Argylle is an action comedy, kind of a action romantic comedy from director Matthew Vaughn, who is perhaps best well known for his Kingsman movies. Argylle stars Bryce Dallas Howard as Ellie Conway. Ellie is a famous author. The spy novels that she has written about the spy Argylle, who in this film, the character of Argylle is portrayed by Henry Cavill in the kind of the book sequences and in the imagination in Ellie's mind. Anyway, it's a best-selling book franchise. There are 4 books in the series, and that she's writing the 5th book, and she has everything done but the last chapter. And then after a discussion with her mother, Ellie decides to get on a train and go visit her parents for a weekend, something kind of spontaneous, which is completely out of character for her. It's not something she would normally do. And while on the train, a gentleman named Aiden, played by Sam Rockwell, sits in a seat across from her. He says he's a big fan, and you discover that Aiden is actually a spy, and he is there to protect Ellie, and to save her because there's a bunch of other evil spies that are out to get her, to either kill her or capture her, and he rescues her, and they get off the plane, and thus the adventure begins. As far as Argylle as a movie, did I enjoy it? Yes, I enjoyed the film. I did feel like the movie, it kind of felt like 2 movies kind of not mismatched, but put together. It coalesced decently. The movie feels like 2 different movies. It has, at least the first part of it has kind of a very romancing the stone feel to it. This has a very similar feel to it at the beginning, at least. It's different, but it has a similar feel to it. I enjoyed the film. I would go to the movie theater again, and I would watch this again. If it comes on TV or something like that sometime, it'd be a fine movie to have on in the background. If they made a sequel or sequels, they had these characters back again, I would go watch it. I would. It would be enjoyable. So, and I do give credit to Matthew Vaughn, although there's a lot of cliches in the film. There are some tropes of this genre, but he does tries to breathe new life into it and give it a little bit of twist. It's his own little spin, and not only that, but he is trying to create something different, something new. There's a huge marketing campaign behind this. Like, there's a book out that's supposedly what the movie is based upon the book, but not really, because the book is actually a tie-in to the movie, and there's a possible tie-in in the movie of another movie that's based on the book that is supposedly what this movie is based on. So it's this huge meta marketing campaign that's a part of this whole thing. In some ways, it's I give him credit for that, for doing something unique, something different, for a marketing campaign. It's a neat idea. It's a neat little ploy. Yeah, that's Argylle. It's fresh. It's something new that's out there, something different. It's not a remake of something. It's not something that's based already on an IP property that already exists, an intellectual property. This is a new creation, and it is something. It's a new movie. It's so little of what is coming out of Hollywood nowadays is original, is fresh, is new, and this is. And so kudos to that. This has been another rambling review from Adventures in TV Land. Until next time, that's a wrap.